Welcome back, and as I said on the previous Ajax video, this is the next one. This is a Suffocation. This is for me, it's one, if not the best off-meta tactic at the moment. We've been working about double libero builds. We've been working about a lot of stuff, and Classiic came out with this kind of setup with those advanced playmaker on wingers. And this is change everything. Why? Because it's the only one rules of all those scraps that you don't have dribble more. So that makes you losing less the ball, and the double libero builds it's making you getting very good average possession. I don't really like those in inverted fullbacks. It's not because they don't make any kind of logic. They do, but I mean the game itself want your wingbacks to cross and blah blah. This is like a motta. How you should build your motta, even, but it's literally too much focused on possession, and we know what happens when you are too focused. 70% average possession, it's insane. This is a very big number, 27,065, 93% possession completion. It's a lot, guys, it's literally a lot. They even won a Europa League, but you can see they didn't, I mean, it's very nice. You can see 58% possession versus a 42 versus Milan. No, Blue Neri, it's Inter, sorry guys, I don't know how they lost the license. Whatever. And you can see 9 shoots, 5 on targets, and they literally did almost the double. And whatever. Now we are going, I made more simulations with good teams. I mean, I can tell you safely that if you try this with Fulham, with any kind of relegation team, you will fail. I mean, you can do. I tested all those teams with the old tactics. Sorry. The average is 44 points. So I mean, you need a very good team in order to make it work. And now it's City side, and we can see 93 points, 94 goals, 32 concede are very nice numbers for the archetype that you are gonna play, and there is a 71% average possession. The pass completion, if I am not mistaken, it's a little bit less than Liverpool, but 93% pass completion. Those are the numbers that he want to push with this kind of archetype. Competition, I mean, guys, in order to maximize the results with this, you can't just be a spectator. You need to play, you need to change, you need to apply. As I said, waste of time, all in when it's needed, a lot of stuff. I want to show you even here. I mean, you can check the stats, you can compare with Liverpool, but itself, if you love possession, the numberino, you can play with this. With Arsenal, I was expecting way more. I didn't expect, first 3 place, not the fifth, and the points were very poor, and 71%, you can see even a lot of passes. It's always this kind of way. I mean, we have like 9% more than City, but for me this is a too much extreme. I mean, if you like the number, it's your tactic, guys. This is literally possession, competition. I mean, they won Champions League, they won FA Cup, they won Community Shield, which is this is good, but 68 points. I mean, too few. and too much conceded. So you need to do some tweaks, can work with them, we can check some goals. I mean, Gabriel Jesus clearly scored a lot, 32 goals, it's a lot. But you don't have any kind of other output from this. I mean, Saka, only 8 goals. And who the hell? Where is? I mean, I am losing. And 11 from Martinelli. I don't know, because I usually don't. I mean, 32-5. It's not bad. But from my wingers, I want something more, to be honest. But the possession is still there. I mean, 70%, 71. Let's check the last. No, I lied and I tried even with Chelsea. We can check some stats, but I mean, he play like Nkunku as advanced forward. Chelsea, it's a very difficult challenge. 52 points, 47 goals, 39 conceded, was really bad. 69% average possession. The numbers are pretty same. I mean, there is even some RNG that it's going there. And this was like, I mean, usually you will get fired. We have here the option to don't getting fired, because we want to see how the tactics will finishing, or how the table will looks like. And 100% you will get sacked from a season like that. So now we have the last one, that it's Ajax, and we are done. Still here with Ajax, we came second, like the other one. 75 goals, 38 conceded, 71 points. I mean, quite okay. Here we did 72% average possession, 93 pass completion, which is nice, and they won this Dutch Cup that I guess it's their national cup, like Coppa Italia, and they went out of, with Benfica. And we can check here because the vacation went over. I mean, I wanted to show you some data, even though I believe it's kind of useless. And that's it. Now we are gonna do the TI and PI. I will explain what personally I will change, but they are literally minus tweaks, so it's I am not gonna submit this. If Classic wants, he can do that. So here, sweeper keeper with a passage shorter, invert and fullback. You can check the TI and PI. Libero are just mirrored, like it's mirrored the other invert and fullback. Roaming playmaker. He put even some close down more, I don't even know why, but whatever, I mean. Maybe he was doing some experiment, I guess. And there is the advanced forward. In possession, we have this much shorter. Haiga and play out of defense, that it's very nice in combo with double libero. Here, he put this old shape, which is... if you want to go this full possession, but I don't really like it, to be honest. I tried, you can check on Discord, just to make some minus tweak. First I went like this. We didn't lose any kind of possession, but you lose some amount of pass. I mean, the amount of pass, like it was like 3,000 less or 2,000 less. This is what even Classic said. I believe him because he playing with this one, this tactic a lot. And I would personally even untick the old shape. Why? Because I don't really want to castrate my team. I want them, okay, when you see an opportunity to counter, you will. This is how it works, this option. And when you don't want to, you can hold. It's more about the players at that point. why I'm showing you this off meta tactic, because this is where you can even apply different things. You can create something else, you can try this, you can try 4-2-3-1, you can try a lot of stuff, and you can check which build is the best. And you can see many stuff. This might be you want to play your Motta, even though I prefer Motta with a 3 at back. You can play a Motta like that. The base will be, but you need to do some tweaks, because for example Orsolini on Bologna, it's not like, he's more an inverted winger, and he has even shoot more often. He was doing some crazy goals. You need to adapt even with which side do you want to play this kind of build. I'm just giving you an example. Motta will be I will play Motta on this kind of setup if it can work. Maybe double libero, we can work even on double defend, but I don't really know. I don't really like those liberos on support. But that's it. If you want to maximize your 70% of the possession, blah blah blah, this is your tactic. But it's not for spectators. You need to play the game. From Delicious Everything. Bye bye.